Hello, my name is Adarsh Krishnan, and this is my work in progress for my board game Dragon Hero. So, just a brief introduction. It's a cooperative board game. It's a puzzle solving and teamwork based board game where players collaborate to rescue dragons. The research focus is examining how cooperative puzzle mechanics enhance player engagement and strategic thinking. The research question is, how do the cooperative puzzle mechanics in Dragon Hero enhance strategic gameplay and player engagement in solo and group settings? So the methodologies used is three types: are quick and dirty prototyping, observation, and play testing. So in quick and dirty prototyping, what I used or what I did was, initially it was printed in black and white, was the initial prototype, but the feedback got from my colleagues was that it was less intuitive, uh, harder to focus on the gameplay. It was not easy to understand what the characters are. But once I switched it to the color, they were able to identify the uh, cards as such and easily adapt to the game. So observation, we capture real-time player interactions and strategies focused on communication, decision making, and role delegation. Yeah, play testing as well. It was easy for new players as well as experienced players. Experienced players, of course, were using more keen skills that they've gathered by just playing it once or twice. You'll be able to adapt to the game. So just a key component and finding a section. So again, it is for 1 to 3 players. It can be played solo or cooperative. By cooperative, I mean it is not player versus player. It's player versus the game essentially. Playtime is usually 10 to 20 minutes per section. It is a print and play game, so it was free to buy it and play it. Uh, and the win conditions again to free all the dragons before the movement cards are depleted, so they're limited movement cards, and the key of the game is to before the movement cards get over, you free all the dragons. Again, the last condition would be failure to free these dragons with the remaining movement card. It's low to moderate difficulty with scalable difficulty. What I mean by scalable difficulty is you can add additional castles where extra dragons are trapped to make the difficulty harder and harder. Just a couple of rating from my fellow colleagues as well: 4.3 out of 5 rating for ease of play, and 90% say that it's easy to learn but challenging to you master because the more you play, the more you'll get the niche of trying to finish it with lesser movement cards. The onboarding time was around 5 to 7 minutes, which essentially meant like I took 5 to 7 minutes to explain the rules of the game, and it was easy for the new players as well to pick up. Uh, uh, just to proceed as well. So, just as a conclusion, teamwork puzzle mechanics because it enhances strategic gameplay and player involvement. It promotes collaboration, critical thinking, and of course role sharing. Uh, the design features as of now would be that it incorporates color coding for visual clarity and focus. It's developed through, again, as a reminder, quick and dirty prototyping, observation, and play testing. The impacts of the gameplay is, of course, it's enjoyable both as a solo player as well as a group player. It supports again better decision making and teamwork. So maybe as a future game, it could be we could probably add a sound effect when you free the dragon; it makes a noise. And of course, it can further improve the engagement and experience. There's just a couple of pictures of my colleagues playing the game. As you can see, the more castles there is, it scales the difficulty. Thank you so much.